Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for joining me today. Gabe Moen here in the middle of G Standard Gym in Tacoma, Washington. We are the Pacific Northwest mecca of bodybuilding. Today, I want to take you guys through a shoulder and trap workout. So today I'm going to start out on my Smith machine here, and we're going to keep it kind of light for the initial warm-up, and we'll take off and do about 20 reps here, and then move on from there. And I'll take you guys through and show you how I built these shoulders. Let's get started. Woo! Got to take it slow when you're warming up, guys. Always. I learned my lesson last leg day. When you're reintroducing yourself into the kind of frequency and volume and weight that I am typically used to and accustomed to, training with, I noticed that trying to force myself to get back to where I was too fast it's not a good thing. So I'm learning how to take my time, let my body recover enough to where I get my breath back, and that way every set is optimal. Moving forward here, guys, we're gonna go into one more warm-up set. Let's go ahead and hit it again here. Here we go. Okay, guys, here we go. This is gonna be a drop set, as many as I can on each one. Here we go, 1, 2. Yep, here we go. Ah! Yeah. Thank you, John. Okay, guys, we're doing these in order, so pay attention. Next move, side lateral raise for the medial delt, all right? Start out with something manageable for about 15, 20 reps. It's just my recommendation, that's what I do. You can do it your way, but I'm gonna start out with about 20 pounds, something that's really easy to manipulate and manage for about 20 reps. Force some blood in there and get it ready for the heavy stuff. Here we go. Such a significant difference already just from my last video series, I should say, at the beginning of this series. I'd have to say within the next month, you guys should see another major change in my physique and the overall, roundness and fullness of the muscle belly. So let's get this next set in. I gotta say hi, what's up to my boy Tad, the diet coach. Tad and I were discussing how to focus on the here and now. Look forward to my next meal, look forward to my next lift, and the rest will take care of itself. All right, guys, let's get this next one in, come on. If you guys feel yourself wanting to cheat the last 2 to 3 reps, you're probably in the perfect zone. Now, I'm gonna take you over to rear delts, and we'll go over on the reverse pec fly. So you guys follow me on over there. Okay, guys, for rear delts, when you draw back, you want to squeeze. as hard as you can and try to pinch those delts together. Those rear delts right there. Come on, watch. Yeah. Take your time with it. There's no rush. I think rear delts are probably one of the most neglected muscle groups that I see anytime I've ever stepped foot into a big box gym. I see a lot of guys with protracted shoulder girdles with what I call the bro slouch. You guys got to train that posterior so that you stand upright like mom taught us, right? So anybody out there that's looking to create a better posture for yourself, this is a good staple exercise. Let's get one more. Those rear delts ought to be popping by now. Getting a great pump today. Like I said, guys, I told you from the beginning I knew I was gonna have a good one today because the water and the food's on point. Supplements are on point. I took my pump, my madness, rehab, BCAs. That's my little cocktail. It's not little by any means. I fill it up to 32 ounces in my mutant shaker cup. It's a lot of product, but hey man, that's what I do. It's the nature of the beast. Okay guys, this is one of my favorite anterior delt exercises here. We're gonna use these nylon straps. It doesn't take a whole lot of weight. And we're just gonna basically anterior raise out in front of the face, kind of in a rainbow fashion here. Ah! If any of you long-haired fellows or ladies are out there that know how to eliminate that frizz while you're working out, let me know. I'd love to know what product we're using. All right, like I said, guys, we already did our heavy compound set, so now it's just focusing on the, pumping that blood in there, keeping that delt nice and round and full. Here we go. Okay. I feel just a little bit like my glycogen storage is getting a bit low. So I'm gonna go grab my intra workout of what I told you before, the rehab, the BCAs. The most important part of that is the rehab because that's what's fueling the workout is the calories that I ate day prior and the immediate assimilation of the rehab into the bloodstream. If you start to run out of glycogen, you'll know, you start to chase the pump. And I don't want to chase the pump. I want to make sure that the pump comes easy. And then coming towards the end of the workout, you should feel a little bit of a tapering. And then that's probably when it's time to call it quits because you don't want to chase the pump. I can't stress that enough. And once you guys lose your pump, it's over. Otherwise, you need to refuel. Okay, guys, so here we are. We're gonna get some traps in. I like to use this, kind of modify it to my needs for traps, doing shrugs. And I just put it on the hammer plate loaded chest press. And I just step right in here. I'm using my Versa grips. They're really easy to quick change and get in and out of an exercise, really fast and efficient. And I won't train without them when I'm doing shrugs, I'll tell you that. So I'm gonna combo this shrug with an upright row on my next set here, and we'll do a little superset, little back and forth. This is today's bar of choice. It's a cambered bar. You got those nice bends in it. Keep it comfortable for your wrist so that you can manipulate it a little bit without creating any kind of uncomfortable joint pain. like to couple those with shrugs. I feel like get that little extra pump. Just go just a little bit wider. That is it. That is a wrap. So, hope you guys learned a few things, picked up a few tips, but that's shoulders and traps entirely. I'm spent, I'm loving it. Leaving this one on a good note with a good pump. And now I'm gonna go refuel with my Mutant products and get my more rehab, more BCAAs, more creatine, and then I'll go into about a half an hour, 45 minutes after I drink my supplements. Then I'll get back to my next meal. So it'll be meal 4. So guys, thanks once again for joining me in the mecca of bodybuilding out here in the Pacific Northwest, here at G Standard Gym in Tacoma. I appreciate you guys' support. I'm loving the response that you guys are giving us, a lot of positive feedback. Keep that coming. I really enjoy the constructive criticism and the ideas that you guys are giving me for new content. It really helps. It's easy to hit a wall on ideas, so just want to make sure that we're giving you guys what you're looking for. So again, thanks again for joining us out here, and we will see you on the next one, guys. Thanks for joining me. Take care.